Come and join me in week 2, both as spiritual professionals, but also from a sincere desire to be of service to people. This week is going to be a pleasure to sharpen up our tools, to have fun in this beautiful environment, and propel ourselves forward for the rest of that year. Not only for that year, but for the years coming. We all have a piece of the pie. It's important that we come together for that wholeness so that we can all have the best of each other. It's building the inner alliances. That's the energy of the theme. This has to do with you and your guidance, you and your tools, training, you and the systems and the organizations we work with. It has to do with society. It's your ability to be of service with people. This year is going to be focused, week 2, this extra week, on profile training, on sensitivity, stretching out on where we need to be, when we need to be there. And it's also going to be focused on merchandising and media. It's the ability for us to work as a team and build each other so that we can become that strong spiritual entrepreneur. These tools and techniques were brought together just for this week, very special week, just so that you can sharpen up your tools and be ready for the energy that's coming. We've got a pretty powerful next year coming, as well as the years after that. It's important that we're ready. It's important that you're ready. Because with these tools and techniques, you can go out and be of service to people who have a need. You know, they say that when there's good times, people search. When there's challenging times, people search more. And this week is all about making sure your tools are ready to go so that you can be of service while the people are searching more. In this week, we're also going to be talking about little hints, tips throughout the training. It's not just ticky-tacky. It's a whole formula. Formulas like abundance. I'll give you a hint. Timing and communication. It's an energy of claiming your inner happiness, freedom, and success, but not getting too focused on the outer. It's a time of setting energy. All the things that we're going to be doing, intertwining them so that every day you build to the next. If you're a contracted instructor with the college, I recommend you be here. You may not have come to International Regrouping for many years. You may have been there last year. But this year's special. This year's special because we want to take these tools and arm you with them so we can go out and be of service to more people. You know, the founder came to realize that all he really needed to do was focus on his key apprentices. He focused on finding first a few, and then a little more, until he eventually built himself to 20 key apprentices. That's all he needed. With 20 key apprentices, he built the world. He spread spiritual freedom. He helped people get in touch with their spiritual helpers, their inner guides, their guardian angels. They understood the big picture of the man in the universe. Just with a few key people wanting to learn and be a part of what the founder had, he was able to do great things. You are able to do what the founder did, and more, because you have the opportunity to walk in those footsteps of experience and go beyond. And that's what week 2 is going to be focusing on. That's what I'm going to be focusing on with you. It's taking all that experience and really organizing it for success, both spiritually and materially. That's what week 2 is all about. See you there.
If you want to be successful, here's a little tip for you. Just planify, organize, and execute, and don't forget to follow through.